the women's under 23 1500 meter final. A very small field, but a very talented field. In this field is Leanda Dubrain, the defending champion. Also Luciano Smith, world biathlete champion. And right in the lead there, Murenwa Dovana, the young talent from TUT. And Tandise Otle from CGA. She's also one to reckon with. And not to mention Marne Mens, the quick 800 meter athlete who trains with Debbie Prinsloo at Bloemfontein.
I must say, Adrian, really a field with big names. I must also say the athlete running right at the back, Jamie Lee Klemmer. She's from my high school, what's called DF Malherbe in Port Elizabeth. But hey, the focus is now on this KZN athlete leading. What do you think? Did she go a bit too quick?
Luciano Smith, she's more a world biathlete athlete, but now she's taking on the 1500 meter. Last year she took a medal in the 800 meters, so it's really interesting to see her here in a 1500 meters. They seem to be letting her go, not too worried of what she's doing here. Is that an interesting tactic? Well, it's a quite quick first lap, 66-67. That's very fast for a first lap.
It seems like all of these athletes the same, like Gina Lofstrand. They just come here, they run from the gun, and they just do what they do best. They run from the start and until they are tired. That's how kids run. Youngsters, but these are women.
I have spoken to Gina Lofstrand before, and she says she knows no other way. Whether she's at the front or at the back, she gets tired either way, so she might as well run at the front. But chasing Luciano Smith down now is the athletes Marne Mens, Murenwa Davana and Tanlise Otle. Murenwa Davana has been running quite a lot of races this year. She's been at the cross-country champs in Africa.
African cross-country champs, as well as a lot of track events. I don't know, what do you think about all of the racing, Adrian? I mean, too much racing, it doesn't allow you to just focus on that one event, but it seems like Murenwa proves to be a very versatile athlete in that sense, but for me, that's a bit of the over racing, but that's for another day. But it seems now that the sister of Folavio Seotle is taking the lead. Maybe she's decided that, hey, this race is a bit too slow now, and you know what? I can take this one.
Yeah, Tandi Seotle, also more of an 800 meter athlete, but she's taking on the 1500 meter here today, and she's looking really good. Murenwa Dovana there in second place. Also sticking it in there, Marne Mens, I must say, looks very, very comfortable, as Luciano Smith is now at the back of that pack. It's not a good place to be at, about a meter gap there for her. She's struggling to keep up with the pace at this stage.
Yes, I must say, I like the tall and lankiness of Marne Mens studies currently in the bronze medal position, but Murenwa Davana does what she does best. She wants to run in the front. And she likes to keep it there, but she always gets beaten in that last lap.
Yeah, Davana has been trying strategies left and right how to win varsity cups, everything we've seen her. She always is there in the top three, but that win has just slipped her grasp every time. Tani Seotle again taking the lead. This reminds me a lot of Folavio Seotle a few years ago when he took the big boys with the last 300 meters to go. He took them on, also beat them, but Murenwa Davana takes back the lead. She's serious about winning this. Marne Mens also looking good. Tani Seotle checking around her shoulder. It seems like Murenwa Davana is pulling away now as Marne Mens is coming back at her.
Oh my, just now she's using her tallness, and it seems like Davana is really struggling now. Of course, Davana and Seotle, both from Hoërskool Vorentoe, being trained by the same coach as well. Is this Marne Mens race really with 120 meters to go? But look at a struggling Davana, or will it be Seotle? Adrian?
Murenwa Davana and Marne Mens having a lactic battle there, but just check from the back. It seems like Tanli Seotle has realized that these girls are struggling. She's coming through really strong. Can it be? No, it can't. Yes, she's gonna take it. Tanli Seotle. Amazing. 4:35 for all three these athletes.
And she celebrates. Unfortunately, Davana takes the fall and Seotle takes the victory.